Dukect here. Want to remind you tonight, folks. Link in the description. Here it is. Right. Link in the description box. Dukect Lounge. Hopefully you can join me. We're gonna be talking about TNA Impact, the TNA Genesis. So hopefully, if you're gonna enjoy watch the show or not, hopefully people want to go and talk about what happened on Impact or what's going to happen because we finally got the matches now. I mean, just finally getting their matches and everything. I'm really hoping that TNA, really delivers because I really liked Impact. It had flaws, but I will give you my full. If you want to get my full review of Impact, I will give it to you in the lounge. Link in the description. If you don't want to use the link description, the call-in number is going to be there. Look at the call-in number. Call in 10:30, 11:30 hour. Just the lounge. We're going to be talking and everything else. Hopefully you can join me. But let's get into the nitty-gritty of this video. I want to get through two topics. First topic, Gilbert Arenas pleads guilty for felony gun possession. Well, honestly, this is something I really saw this coming. I think this is going to, because honestly, DC, whether rightly or wrongly, that's another debate for another time, really have strict gun laws. Some places too strict, some places not strict enough. Like I said, that's another commentary for another time. And me personally, I don't think I'm not well versed in the issue of the guns and the gun ban and everything else. Maybe someone else with, more brains than I do. But anyway, what Gilbert Arenas done is a very, very stupid thing. And honestly, part of me is like saying, you know what, I really feel sorry for him, but another part is like, you know what? You knew this stuff was going to... I mean, you had to take personal responsibility. Personal responsibility, folks. That's the thing, man. And I really hope that Gilbert realizes and looks and says, you know what? If it was my bad, I take the responsibility. I do my time. I come back as a better person. But you have... And I hope Gilbert... I think the Wizards, Whiteley will probably void his contract. And Gilbert will probably have to be a free agent next year. And probably will he be signed? I think he is a good talent. Maybe as a shooting guard. Would he be as an asset to a team? Probably, yes. Probably an asset to probably some team that needs scoring. I don't know. I'm not well versed of the NBA at this point. I'm a fan. I like the Wizards. I like some teams, and I like watching basketball. But but I'm not into like the minutia of it, like say in the NFL, like which position, this, that, and the other. So yeah. Honestly, I hope that he gets. Hopefully, he takes his this punishment and becomes a better person. That's what I hope for. Link being a sidebar about that. And next other thing, something from now something completely different. John Cena is said to be dealing with some back issues. Noticeyou.com is now reporting, and its sources FAWonline.com, saying that the original plan this was actually have Sheamus defend the title was John Cena. I know a lot of people were, oh God, the John Cena, but now it's changed to Randy Orton getting the title shot. One of the reasons why, because word around John Cena has been playing with back problems with bulging disc. And, and honestly, if it's as serious, if it's really serious, if John Cena has really back problems, what does that say to the, this is something, he's 31, 32 years old. I don't know what, he's really young. He should not be having these problems. This guy who honestly should not be having all these injuries and everything else is really disturbing. And by the way, and look at the main event scene in WWE. You have The Undertaker. You have Rey Mysterio. Both guys are injured and everything else. You have John Cena, who's chronically injured. You have injured and everything else. Edge is returning from injury. Maybe he's coming back from injury. He's been out for basically most of the last year. He's going to come back this year, hopefully better from a basically a debilitating like ankle injury. Achilles, like a Achilles injury edge, and the list goes on and on and on. There's a lot of these guys getting hurt, and I think one of them, and it's not happenstance. I mean, these injuries are piling up, and I think it's because of this work schedule they have. I mean, look at the schedules these guys have. I mean, Vince is quite honestly killing his own workers with this this beyond stupid scheduling. Well, who? I mean, honestly, if WWE had an off season, would people be crying and bitching? Well, who would be crying and bitching at the point saying, "Oh my God, Raw is not going to be live tonight. Oh my goodness, SmackDown, ECW. Oh my God, they're all gone. What are we going to do for 2 months?" It's not like the WWE doesn't have any, repeats they can show. I mean, they have like, I don't know how many things in their personal library. Like they could do like what TNA's doing, a feature of like wrestlers, say, or someone of yesteryear. Say, maybe Jerry the King Lawler can have like his own little, epic type thing. Like why is Jerry King Lawler so good? See his best commentary matches or his best wrestling matches. See how great he was. Or you can look at, say, Bam Bam Bigelow or anything else, something like that. Just focus on one wrestler and talk about the interview. Say why was this match was so important to him. This, that, have that big match feel and everything about that. Why continue this stuff about this? I mean, because come on, you really think everyone's gonna watch every single Raw television show? Is everyone's gonna watch every freaking pay per view you're gonna have? 14. That's just too much. It costs $40. It's $40 per pay per view, and basically multiple pay per views. Like what? Multiple pay per views a month. That's like what, $80. $80, man. I'm not spending $80 a month. Like $80 like for 2 months, for two pay per views in 1 month for a mediocre product. A product that I don't really feel any connection to. I know they probably have, but I'm looking at the Survivor Series buy rates. They didn't do so well. So I think realizing that the WWE needs to do something, a new spark, and something, I think maybe something positive. WWE needs to be proactive at this. They need to look and say, okay, we're doing drug testing. That's great. I mean, even though I think the drug testing thing is a little bit shaky, but I think that they need to do something a little better. I think so. You know what? I mean, we have to look at the core reasons why they're doing these drugs and these painkillers is because of our schedule. And we're gonna do what we can to eliminate the long schedule and bring our pay-per-view down to basically to a manageable one, to 8 pay-per-views a year. We're gonna start from 10. We're gonna start from 14 to 12. Then we go down to 10, and a year later we're gonna go down to 8. And if we do need to go down lower, we're going to go down. Go down lower. Go maximum as like 8. We're going to stop at 8, and that's what we're going to need to do. 8 pay-per-views a year. The wrestlers get some time off to show their families and recharge their batteries. The writers and everything else, the people, the bookers can get new, fresh ideas when they're off and everything else. Maybe even take some fans' advice, saying, or listen to some people like that. Take some time off. Wake up, like I say, see they're fresh and ready to go. That's one little thing, and hopefully, some people will like that. Maybe not, but hey, at least it would be a lot more better than say, well, we're doing drug testing, and they ain't doing nothing. But anyway, well, hey, cat. Anyway, Dukect here. Peace and love. Remember, sensitive. Dukect, remember, Dukect Lounge, the link in the description. The cat's going to be here, hopefully. Yeah, he says he's going to be there. Hopefully you can join in too. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. One.